Ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Micromax school. With school, I get reminded of my school days. I think the only good thing about going to school back then was meeting friends and was playing on the playgrounds and activities and the sports and all interesting things that used to happen. Apart from sitting in the classroom and studying, which obviously I guess is the same for everyone. How was your school day experience? School time experience? No one's talking because I know it was quite, if not really, but quite boring because you used to sit in the class and listen to those lectures. And there are things in life which we need to do because it's important, but maybe we don't enjoy doing that a lot. I think that is what is needed to do. The generation now is different and we are changing. The time is changing. We need things to be modified in a way that we enjoy doing everything and anything. And that is what we're going to talk about today. So making education and learning a little more fun, a little more interesting, and of course entertainment is becoming better day by day. But of course, to add on to that, becoming better of the education and learning system and the way we do it is what we need to do, and that is what we're going to talk about today. So to let you know more about the same and to lead this Micromax school to the next step, maybe now request and invite on stage Mr. Rahul Sharma, co-founder Micromax. Can we please have you here, sir? Also, please join me in welcoming Mr. Deepak Mehrotra, CEO Micromax. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, thank you so much. Well, good afternoon, friends, and thank you for coming here on such a short notice. That's fine. Let me make it a little informal. So we have been waiting for this day from a long time. And I'm sure all those partners sitting here must vouch for that we've been working hard on something and which we wanted to share with all of you. It's been a year or so since we have interacted with you, and you guys must be thinking that what Micromax is up to. But believe me, I'll assure you that today we are going to launch a product which is going to make you all proud as Indians. And I'll underline this word, Indians. See, not all companies are fortunate enough to launch innovative products in their lifespan of business cycles. We have been quite fortunate to launch a few of them in the last 3 years or so since our inception into the mobile phone business. Starting from the long battery product, which created a new vertical in this country. Started from dual SIM dual standby products, which again incubated a new vertical and created a new markets in here. Again, then the Bling phone along with Swarovski, Zirconia, which was again, we opened a new market for girls. It was a woman empowerment product, became a case study. So what exactly are we going to launch today? What sort of product are we going to launch today? Because see, Micromax is all about innovation. It is like oxygen in our lungs. The moment you take out oxygen, will fail to exist. So what all can we innovate? That is something which we are going to present here today. So now you all guys must be thinking that we are going to launch a tablet. Why don't you say tablet launching and go and finish and walk off it, right? It is not all about tablet. We are not going to launch a tablet. This is a product which is going to empower the youth of this country and ensure that they realize their potential, ensure that they realize their dreams. So it is not about launching a tablet. The hardware part is just a functional aspect because you have to have an accessibility, so it's just a functional aspect of it. Now, how have we conceived this particular product? And of course, we do have a complete presentation to showcase in front of you that what sort of product proposition we have, but how have we conceived this product? Because each and every product, whenever we conceive, there is a story behind it. It's not just we come up with a product and say, okay, let's go, and that's our go-to-market approach. No. So whenever we conceive a product, first of all, we ask ourselves that why the consumer is going to buy this product. Why not this? Why not with somebody else from the competition or something else? Now this product is something how we conceive this particular product is. Some couple of years back or so, I have this relative, my aunt, whose son was quite bright in studies, but they were not able to afford the education for the kid. So I came to know about that and say, okay, let's get the kid here in Delhi. They were based out of Jabalpur, so we got the kid out here in Delhi, got him access to the best coaching institutes, and he started studying hard. Last year, that same kid from Jabalpur, he cracked AIMS and is now on the way of becoming a doctor. And that's how we realize that there's so many people in this country, if you give them right sort of education, right sort of knowledge, they can go, they can go ahead and they can realize their dreams, and they can make all of their families, all of the country proud. By the way, the AIMS topper of 2011 is from a place called as Tirumala. The IIT topper is from a place called as Karnal. The CAT topper is from a place called as Agra. It's not about Delhi, Bombay anymore. It's all about this whole country coming together. And if you can give them these tools, I think there's a humongous potential on that. So we are going to launch a product which is not going to revolutionize one industry, but is going to revolutionize 4 industries. So it's not only about education anymore. It's not only about studies. It used to happen in back old days, as you were saying, in going to our schools. Of course, when we were young, when you used to go to our schools, which is 5 years back for me, 10 years for you guys. Oh, just kidding. No, our parents used to be parle, and they always wanted their kids to be engineers or doctors. But in these days, if you ask your kids, beta parle, he's going to give you a DVD of 3 Idiots and say, go, Dad, watch it. So it's all about realizing their dreams. It's not only about education. It is all about making your kids, making the youth of this country all-rounder. I do remember, there's an incident, one Pakistani friend of mine when I was in US, and he was having a son. The moment, he used to come in the evening and he was playing and he used to say, okay, go study. And he used to a little scold him. He always used to show him, Dad, 911. Again, he used to say, anytime he scolds his son, he said, Dad, 911. And to that level, he wrote 911 and stick it on the fridge, on the kitchen, 911. So one day, this friend of mine, he was going to Pakistan for his summer vacation. He landed on the airport, took his son out, and he started beating him black and blue. He said, now call 911. Okay, so it's not only about education, as you said. It's all about making you an all-rounder. People have, kids have interest there in sports, in arts, in crafts, in so many genres. And we are here to create all-rounders in this country and help them to aspire to achieve their dreams. Now, how are we bridging this gap is something which we are here to present to you guys today. And I will hand it over to Ms. Deepak Mehrotra, our CEO, to take it forward from here.
Thanks, Rahul. Thanks. Rahul talked about the example of his cousin, and all that we are going to be talking about going ahead, I'll take about 30-35 minutes. What I'm going to be talking about is all about how you connect the youth of the country. 30-35 minutes? It's 1 hour. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try and keep it crisp for the members of the press. And so it's about getting the aspirations, potential that resides in the far-flung parts of the country to connect with opportunities. And that's what our proposition is all about. Aspirations and potential which resides in different parts of the country, get it to meet with the opportunities. And how are we going to go about doing that? Let's understand, who are we talking to? We are talking to the youth who anything in a TG of 10 to 21 years, who have not quite had a brush with computing. They have an aspiration to acquire a laptop, but there is always this stress of affordability which is holding back that purchase. The youth of the country, currently they have two dilemmas to deal with. One, all of this that we lived our lives by, studies, vocation, job, duty, career, that's something that they have to do, and lots that they want to do. And what is it all about? Fun, sports, music, movies, entertainment, social network. When we were studying, if someone were to say you could make a career out of this, our parents would tell us, no, that's not the way life works. But everyone can actually make a career out of any of these areas of interest going ahead, and that's what the life is about now. So, what are we going to be doing? We are going to be launching a product which enables the child to balance life, all work, no play, work and play. And how do we resolve this dilemma?
Today, the world is that of the all-rounder. Be it studies, sports, or extracurricular, every child has the potential to become an all-rounder. And parents are always trying harder to get the best for their children. Every parent in India today dreams of giving their loved ones the best of education, best of physical training, and best of intellectual growth. And the all-rounder superhero is born. But where is the superhero's weapon of supremacy? Micromax has done it again, bringing best of education, entertainment, and gaming in one sleek device. Introducing Micromax FunBook, the slim, lightweight, and feature-packed tablet. Micromax FunBook, pass hoga, time pass bhi hoga.
Like to invite the members of the press for the first photo op.
The center one is looking much bigger.
Yes, center one is looking far better actually.
Hold it up. Yeah, it's on now.
Now it's on. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.